Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and I don't know how to start this. So something happened in Indonesia that is related to the age rating system that led to certain hilarity, but of course concerns, valid concerns. So you have a mixed bag here. So this is from, for example, Ray Retsu Fauci. Just doing some laughing there. If, excuse me, I don't understand the Indonesian humor. Or if it's just an actual expression, my bad. Or even if I put show translation here. Oh no, so it's a laughter. Okay, yeah, my bad. But anyway, let's keep it in topic. So this post from Kirs and Tony Talk Production. Indonesia game rating system is labeling adult sexual content games as suitable for 3 years old, while award-winning games such as Clear Obscure and Metal Gear Solid Delta are labeled not fit for distribution in Indonesia. Yeah, this is mess up. It's fuck up. But yes, like, how do you end up in a situation like this? So, for example, this one, A Spaceport to Unbound, a magical adventure about two high school sweethearts set at the end of their school days and the end of the world. Explore a crumbling town and help friends face their inner demons, which could be the key to stopping reality itself disintegrated, and don't forget to pet the cats. Very positive, and then you have Nukitashi. Hmm. Yeah, Nukitashi is an eroji. But yeah, even that one, I probably since that one released on Steam is already butchered. But well, this among these, the same post like here you are going to see this. Call of Duty is labeled suitable for 3 years plus. Coffee Talk is rated 18 plus. It doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't. Someone fuck up. Someone absolutely fuck up here. Or maybe it could be that this Call of Duty, the modern ones, are just watered out versions of their older titles. I can agree with that statement in an ironical way that yeah, modern reboots from Call of Duty series I just watered down slow compared to the OG series that gave to the most loving places on all earth, and I'm referring to the Call of Duty lobbies. The most caring lobbies in existence, with a lot of rude love. But meanwhile, you see this coffee talk like 18 plus, man. Someone fuck up or it's just blood and corruption. Hey, remember when Blue Archive exposed corruption in South Korea because of the rating board? Yeah, the age classification rating board in South Korea got exposed because of Blue Archive, because someone clearly was fucking up everything and they got exposed for a lot of corruption. I think Indonesia is in the same kind of direction. And going back to the other post I was looking at originally, so you see this five hairs on the one roof. Yeah, this is a live action novel. I don't remember this one having sex. It's just going like a little spicy. Rated 15. And then this one I was looking at probably because Steam version of Nukitashi has all sex removed and most of the story too. What left is a 2 hour shell of the original 60 plus R game. Yeah, could be like in maybe they are also being flagged like this in Indonesia depending on how much content those games have. But look at this is from Wrong Run. Wrong Run Guards. For Indonesian players who are trying to play AN, the game is now rated 18 plus in Indonesia. If you are below 18 plus, you have to ask permission from your parents to play the game, okay? Security breaking the AdWords is too violent, okay? Indonesian new rating system is funny. Oh man, what the hell? And this one, you need to roast your government one more time. Oh yes, they should. Was the system automated or did you put the rating as 18 plus? This is automated. It is a trending and viral topic now in Indonesia. Could it be they're using AI and the AI did it incorrectly? Or they are using the wrong data to classify or just blatant corruption? Could be a lot of things happening here. So to end this video, because yeah, this is bad for Indonesians, man. Look, Southeast Asia Games Aesthetic posted this. Okay, this is a very fucking big problem. In quote unquote, in the near future, Steam will no longer be able to display games to customers in Indonesia if the game is missing valid age rating. This is fuck up because they are going in the way of Germany. Remember, Germany fuck up like Germany is already fuck up country, and we have seen all the damage they have caused. And even when other developers, other video games, other companies decided to destroy themselves to try to build the rating board system of Germany, that is corrupt as fuck. Because also when you submit the rating to the rating system of each country, you have to pay money for it. And you can say, oh, something failed. You have to check out. Oh, excuse me, I cannot tell you. You have to figure out yourself. And they squeezing money and money. Fucking corruption, man. A lot of regulations in general. Like, yeah, I actually, I'm an advocate for proper age classification. But yeah, I don't like when a lot of countries have their own bogus definitions of what is too much over the board because you could end up like Germany, and I think Indonesia is heading into that direction. A direction that was more interesting, but again, I don't like where this is going. So the original post of Southeast Asia Games or Sega aesthetic, I made a tweet about refused classification in Indonesia game rating system, and Indonesia players have reported the RC or not fit for distribution rating is on Steam as well. Games affected so far: Persona 5, Baldur's Gate 3, GTA 5, Metaphor Fantasio. So, okay. Not fit for distribution. So, yeah, it's stupid. GTA 5, man. How that old is that game? 2013. And now already they went out into some places that crossed the line of going 18 plus rated, but if you ask me, it's violence. There's no like sets. Probably some TDs if you go to the strip club. Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3 has the sex with the bear, but even among that classification could be a 18 plus. Age rating for Indonesia game rating system. Yeah, not fit, not fit. But well, this was posted from this account in 2025, October 12th. Refuse classification RC isn't in line of free speech. If you get this, then it is banned games. I'm saying this because Indonesia developer made again about the 1988 economic crisis. It's not funny if they banned the game for mentioning the dark side of the history. So even if games that don't even have like sex, violence, explicit stuff, but cover story. And look, you can have like novels saying story without showing completely gruesome images. And if those get classified as unfit for selling, something is fuck up happening in Indonesia, if you ask me. So it is one. A lot of people asked about IGRS. First of all, I didn't participate in the launching of IGRS because there's a bunch of politicians and mainstream news media blocking the door like a dumbass. Yeah, it's like the regulation. Oh, we need to make a ministry of truth. I think something like that has happened in Indonesia. Second is nice initiative, but I hope we are able to fill up the system automatically. We are seeing that this is not working. So, man, going back to this. So, and this is one. Look at this. Steamworks. Let's sum it up. Steamworks documentation. Age ratings mandatory in Indonesia. Star Wars documentation. Game start and content server and age rating mandatory in Indonesia. Indonesian regulators have specified that all games must have an age rating in order to be offered to Indonesian customers on Steam. In the near future, Steam will no longer be able to display games to customers in Indonesia if the game is missing a valid age rating. Also keep this in mind, because look at what happened in Germany, because we also covered that case. In Germany, they introduced a new fucking dog shit rating system that even existing games that were already censored the fuck down and they were being sold in Germany. They introduced a new rating board where the rating acts like a subscription. Well, also we have covered that also happens in consoles too, but in this case, by default, all games got banned, or almost all of them, until they comply with the rating system. And like 90% of Steam's catalog disappeared from Germany, even what was already censored and toned the fuck down. With this age rating system in Indonesia, it's going to cause the same fucking problem. Even someone that say, "Oh, I have to pay to your country to make this game available in your place." Sorry, dude, I just can't. So they're making a service issue at that point. They're going to fuck up. They're going to fuck in the ass the Indonesian developers because you have them. They are a lot out there. They are just cutting them out all of their possible income with their work. Yeah, they're creeping their Indonesian developers, man. This is disgusting. And let's continue reading this. Such as age ratings can come from two sources. One, a rating issued by Indonesia's Ministries of Communication and Digital Affairs, ComDigi. Then the second one, a rating issued by Valve through Steam's self-rating process. The Steam process takes into account customers' feedback, inputs from Valve's content review since at the content survey that the developer has filled in for the game. Your game cannot receive a content review rating from Valve if you have not filled in the game's content survey. So yeah, you have to still going to Indonesian government, man. Therefore, to ensure that a game is available for sale in Indonesia, you need to truthfully complete Steam's built-in content questionnaire and submit the results. And even the results they have to be submitted to the Indonesian government. Review all your games. Please check the following link to find a list of any of your games that are missing a rating in Indonesia. So that was the link that we were looking for here. So let's see. Missing requirements. So global public. So implementing functionality, production marketing. Now this is something general. This is nothing related to what we were looking at. Oh man, this is just fuck for Indonesia, man. Yeah, is the government being corrupt here? They are taking the German approach, and I feel sorry for them truly. This is stupid, man. They are going to encourage to piracy. At that point, congratulations, Indonesia. Your government did this. And probably, yeah, they know they were corrupt as fuck because they were not allowing people to discuss this. And lamestream media, probably using, we need to protect the children. I can predict it without even hearing it. So yeah, this needs to be clowned out. And I hope they can overturn this. If not, well, sadly it's game over there. They have to find other ways or do like the Korean approach, pretending to be Japanese. So there you have it. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.